today's vlog is gonna be a little different than normal. Instead of vlogging myself, you're gonna get to know me a little better, and I'm gonna be showing you the 15 video game songs that, when I hear them, any of these kind of songs brings me back memories of these video games that I used to play in my childhood growing up. These are games I played all growing up till I was at least 17 years old, 18, 17, yeah. But till then, number 15, and the game is Top Gear from the Super Nintendo. This song just reminds me of playing it. Remember when I was a kid? I don't even remember how old, but I used to live in a different house than the one I'm living. And it was like a co-op game, so me and my cousin would play and we'd try to beat it. I remember that. I remember I was trying to remember the longest time when, like, what was this game called? I hear the song and I'm like, what was this game called? I was trying to remember what that racing game I used to play on the Super Nintendo I really loved. Then so I did my research and I found to be the first Top Gear basically for the Super Nintendo. I'm guessing that was around 98 when I played it, so 99. Number 14, Star Fox for N64. I love this game. I remember I beat the game a couple times, but the fun part was always playing with your friends, my cousins and friends. We all play on split screen and just try to shoot down each other. And come on, this game, this song. Well, another reason why I picked this song was for the game Super Smash Brothers. Super Smash Brothers is more of a mash between Star Fox, Zelda, Mario, all these games, so I didn't really put it on here because it kind of takes music, kind of changes it up, remixes them. But Super Mario would definitely be on here. Super Smash Brothers, that's what I meant. That's one of my favorite games, but that's not on the list because this list is games with childhood memories. That music, whatever. Alright, number 15, F-Zero for the Super Nintendo. I remember this game. It was one of the most frustrating games when I was a kid because I sucked at it. And it was like one of my few games, so I had constant playing. Like, well, I can't really play any other game but this one, so I might as well play it. After so many times, just a song. Number 12, a classic. It is Grand Theft Auto San Andreas for the Xbox and PlayStation 2. The game was so gangster. I love this game. Came out here in California, just being thug. Like the Vice City and all of them are cool, but this one's just like, when you play it, you feel like a thug. And I remember also when you worked out and ran, you could come all mean and big, get your stamina. Stuff was funny. Yeah, hours of fun for that game. Just killing, massacres, cheats. Number 11, and this game. This is one of the games that you play for hours just playing. But at number 15, Elder Scrolls Morrowind for the Xbox. Just hearing the song reminds me when I was like 12. Just playing this game for the Xbox. Just hearing the pop-up menu, just hearing the song reminds me of like the landscape of the game. Since the landscape is just so different from the Oblivion and Skyrim, it just reminds me. I remember all the little dumb things I used to do. And that. Alright, so at number 10, NBA Hang Time for the Super Nintendo. When we start up, you hear the song. You just listen to a song jam out. It's like, man, that's why they call it Space Jam. Well, no, NBA Jam. Just jam to the song. I remember this is one of the other few games I have for Super Nintendo when I was a kid. Because I love basketball. I remember hearing, he's on fire when he starts scoring. Those are some good memories playing. Never gonna forget that game. Alright, at number 9, the song isn't that great because the game didn't really have a good soundtrack. But like playing the game has one certain song that kind of reminds you when you hear it. And number 9 is StarCraft. The song right here when you start off playing, you start gathering all the minerals and bringing it back. Also reminds me of the first time I ever played StarCraft. Like clicking on the guys and be like, you say the command name or whatever. That was cool stuff. Anyways, on number 8, I decided to put this number 8 because this game is so iconic as a game. And it's so big that it has so many games where it really more just a song to it rather than game. It has more memory. But basically, I put this on 8. And it's because like I like this game growing up and hearing the song reminds me of my childhood growing up. But at number 8 is Mario.
It's me, Mario.
Especially the N64 one. And then the Super Nintendo ones. Love that one. Those ones. I remember the N64 one, I would just go around messing around with levels. I actually never really played the damn game. Yeah, N64 one was probably my most favorite one out of the series. I grew up with that one. That was the one in my time. And after, I never got the Nintendo GameCube, so I never got to really play those ones other than Mario Sunshine. And number 7, this game I really got obsessed with for a whole year and a half. I discovered it right before my junior year in the summer. And when I discovered this game, oh my god, I discovered it first in the demo. And I played the demo basically all summer. And when I bought this game, so at number 7, Phantasy Star. Just hearing the song when you start the game. This is the first song you hear, no matter what. I got literally obsessed with it. 3 things I did in my junior year: basketball, school, and this fucking game. This game was an RPG online game. You could play with other friends. My social life was part of that for a whole year and a half. Like, I made a clan. I was in a clan. I was one of the clan leaders at that time. That shit was so dumb. I was just so much of my time playing this game. It was one of the games I wish I never discovered when I was 16 years old. I became super obsessed. When I was researching this to find this song, I discovered they shut down this game. It was kind of sad. It was a whole year and a half. My life was invested into one game. Like in the Xbox 360, how you have gamer points? Well, my gamer points stopped going up because the only 2 games I played was this game and NBA 2K series. And wow, some good times. Well, anyways, at number 6, probably, let me think how to say this. one of the pioneers for the first shooting games. One of the most popular shooting games to this date. It's GoldenEye. Just hear the music. Pumps you up. Killer. This game was never that great because at the time, people that played this game were a little older than me and I was younger. So I get my ass kicked all the time. But I was definitely play single player all the time. I just mess around. And I remember doing the cheats for it. You get like big head mode, paintball mode, all those other type of modes. That was some awesome stuff. I'm never gonna forget this game. It's one of the best shooter games of all time. For its time, top shooter game in my opinion. The soundtrack was awesome. And it was based on freaking, in my opinion, not that great GoldenEye game. I mean movie. 007. A 007 movie I didn't really like. I seen it, I was like, about it. But the game is like different categories. I mean, no matter what name you put it under, the game would do awesome for its time. Well, number 5 is Donkey Kong for the Super Nintendo and Donkey Kong Country Edition. I never really played any other ones, but Donkey Kong Country. Even when I was older, because I played the game when I was 6, 7, 8, around that. Or even advanced me to when I was 13, I still play this game. Just the intro of this song. Love this song. Love this game. Brings back super memories. Me and my sister playing and trying to beat it. Hours. We would go from level. Once we got to the hard parts, we'd go all the way back to easy ones and just rack up lives until we maxed out. And we go back and we beat levels, coming back and forth to actually beat the game. Crazy. The first time I got into it when I was a kid, that was the hardest level. And I got older and I beat it. It's like, this stuff's nothing, but just remember the hardness of the level when I was a kid. And at number 4 for the N64. Number 4 on the N64 is a classic. Wait, let me rephrase it. At number 4 is The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. That's a game I beat a couple times. So it was that great. Theme song. Music's so calming. And also the jumpiness to the other one. This game was just amazing. Cross. I never really ever played any other Zelda game but this one. So I can't really say any other about the other Zeldas, but this one was. I fell in love with it when I played on 64. I could never play Majora's Mask because it required a stupid little thing on your Xbox to play it. I mean, not Xbox, but 64. That's the reason I never got to that one. But anyways, at number 3, this is a legendary song. Legend game. Legendary song. And in my opinion, a huge part of my childhood. And that is Pokemon. The red version and blue version, the first 2 ones that came out for the Pokemon. When Pokemon TV show came out, I got hooked on that. Cards came out, I think next. And I got hooked on. When the game came out, oh my god, I remember everyone having one, everyone in trade, everyone in battle. It's like, you got your cord? Yeah, gotta go this battle. Those are some real good times playing. I remember a couple years ago I bought Game Boy Advance and the Fire. Basically it's a remake of the red version. And it's amazing. Like, I was hooked on for it for a while. And now I've got a DS Lite, so I could play the newer Pokemon games. I'm not saying this is the best one out of the series, but it's the one that bring back memories. Because this is when I spend the most time literally playing, especially when I was a kid. Cause when I got older and the newer ones came out, and that's the ones I played. Played those also, but I never really got into them. But this one was a huge part of my childhood. Just hearing the first battle song like this one, or the song that when you're getting to a final four, that marching song, made you sound like, oh my god, it's coming to an end. Like, it's a big moment. Then when you finally fighting last boss, you change the whole song of the battle. It feels like intense, like this is it. Yeah. Also, I've been playing this game again sooner or later. I'll let you probably know what game this is. Probably figured it out already. Yeah. The Xbox that basically made the game that basically made Xbox. Halo. This game, wow, came out in my 6th grade, when I was in 6th grade, 7th grade. But yeah, 7th grade when I really got into this game. Yeah, an Xbox. Yeah. Man. I remember at school we used to have Halo parties. Where I can invite friends, and we'd go to people's houses and we have like 16 kids. All in the house, like 4 Xboxes or more. It could be it's up to 16 players. But yeah, everyone have their own TV, Xboxes, a couple jam into other ones, split screen. You have these big epic battles all night, pizza parties all the time. Those are some huge memories. Halo brings back a lot of memories when I was a kid. Just the music, just when you hear it, wow. It's like when you hear the song, it's like you know it's gonna be an epic game. You're in it for a fight. And you were. The storyline was great. Played like bajillion times. Storyline. I remember also someone said, if you beat the story in Legendary, there'll be an alternative ending. I remember I beat an alternative, I played in Legendary and beat it, and it was a funny one. But anyways, to add to Halo, let's not just continue on this first one, also how the series kept piling on. And Halo 2, epic. It wasn't that great of a game in my opinion, but we still had the parties, and the song I wasn't really digging it, but when Halo 3 came out, wow, everyone was pumped for that. Just hearing the music, it was even more, it was like, it's like basically what the song's basically called, Finish the Fight. That's part of the storyline to the game. It's basically the last Halo. And when this part comes in, it's like almost how this intro goes in, it's like you're gearing up for battle to finish it up. chills. I don't. When I hear the song randomly, I'm just hearing it. It's giving me chills because I remember the feeling when I was playing. This game should be on anybody's top 5 list. If you're a gamer growing up, my generation, or a generation behind, you got to play this game. If you're a gamer, this has to be on the list. Everything's good. Story, the graphics at the time, hearing the music, playing the game, it's like you played a movie. And when I beat the game, it's like, wow. It's like almost like an empty part of me. It's like, what happens now? No more Halo. Well, more Halos came out, and now Halo 4 is out. Which is a great game. Which I still haven't beat because I'm too lazy to play it. But this number one is not really a great game in people's standards. But when I was a kid playing this game, I fell in love with the storyline. Every part of it. I beat this game like 4 times. And it's a long game. Very long game. The fastest I beat it was 4 days. And like 20 hours on the game time or whatever. But number 1 on my list is Final Fantasy 9. And just hearing this intro song when you start off the game. Not really a great song or anything in my opinion, but it's a song that made me starting it up every time. But the song that really got to me was this one. The song played throughout the game several times, but just so calming. The best thing about this game was the storyline. I fell in love with the storyline, I fell in love with the characters, I fell in love with the plot. This game, emotionally, like deep down, is part of me. Still part of me. I have the game. I haven't played the game since junior year in high school, junior year. And I remember when I first time beat it. Never mind. I remember playing levels, hearing the music. I have the soundtrack. And I play every song. I can remember every part, every level, every character, everything related to that song. I could point it out. During that time, that's when that song happened. And some songs only play at certain times during the game. Or some don't even repeat it. But I could point out to every song. That's how much I love that game. This game. But the ending, I literally basically kind of like teared up. It was a huge game. Just the last song to it. Hearing the last song to it. It's the last song. One of the characters is telling a story. The story is so sad. Most likely you guys are never gonna play this game. But at the end, basically the girl thought the guy died. He's all sad. And at the end of the game, he surprises her. But man, this is a soundtrack I could listen to just because I love the game. Not because it's soundtrack, it's like wow, Grammy or whatever. But it's because it reminds me of my childhood to the pinpoint, to every. I remember just playing this game, playing it, And like one time we went on a cabin trip. That's why I spent my time playing this game upstairs by myself. I remember also going an outside garage or glass room we had in the house, and and turn on the heater, waiting 10 minutes, and popping disc in and playing it. Good times. These were my top 15 games that remind me, top 15 game songs that remind me of my childhood. I'm gonna be doing more of these, and you should follow my following day vlogs. I usually vlog about just my life, random stuff. Normally I do vlog. Normally I do vlogging. I don't really do these top 15, top 10 stuff. But yeah, I'm definitely a gamer nerd. Been gaming my whole life since I remember. And I still do from time to time. But these games definitely remind me of, these were definitely part of my childhood growing up. And these were basically my top favorite games of all time. Maybe not the earlier ones, but definitely the top 5. With Donkey Kong, Legend of Zelda, Pokemon, Halo, Final Fantasy, those games big in my life. But thanks for watching, and don't forget to watch my other ones and the ones on the forward and backwards anywhere, and check out the information in the bottom. Subscribe. Thank you guys.